So, I've been chasing this sticky clutch situation for a little bit now. I've adjusted the cable and everything like that. I've flushed the clutch out since it's a wet clutch. I flushed it out. I don't know what else to do besides split the case and see what we can do, but I've adjusted the clutch all the way up here, all the way up there, and so what I'm going to do is I read online that you can run just straight ATF in the clutch, and they said it helps break it up. And of course this bike's been sitting almost 30 years, so the clutch is probably, the plates are probably stuck together, so probably just need to get it hot and do some clutch dumps and hit the brakes while it's running and stuff like that. It could probably break it apart. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything back together on this, and then fill the trans up, or fill the clutch up, and then we're going to go for a ride around the yard and see how it does. The tires are still dry rotted and gross and everything like that. I'm actually going to get those put on this week. I'm going to get new bar risers put on it and a couple other things. But then other than that, then she runs really good. We got the new tank on here. It's all mounted on. It's full of fuel. So we're just going to screw these plates back on and we'll get it going. To fill up our transmission, or our clutch, and we've got our stick. I don't even know how much we're supposed to have in here, so we're just going to add a little bit at a time. Not on the stick yet. You don't want to run it without fluid because you will burn your clutch plates up. Okay, we are right on the money. We're gonna leave that. All right, close this up. Move all this out the way. And then we will try to get it going and see what happens. Okay, here we go. Turn the gas on. All right, gas is flowing. Make sure we're not leaking anywhere. All right. Some choke on. See if we can get it started. So I do have her running a little rich on oil, just because it hasn't ran in a long time. It hasn't been ridden much. So usually what you want to run is probably 40 or 32 to 1. I'm running probably 20 to 1 in this right now. They said the oil injection works, but I mixed my own and put it in the tank. So it is running a little rich on oil, which you'd much rather have it run rich on oil than be gas rich, because if it's gas rich, then it can seize the engine because you're not getting enough lubricity from your two-stroke oil that's in it. So it's running really good. So let's give it a ride. Clutch still hasn't popped free yet. Maybe when I turn it in to get the tubes and tires done, maybe they can put a new clutch or adjust the clutch or something like that in it, because I don't have time with my busy work schedule. Like right now, it'll probably die. Yeah. Clutch is stuck. Trying to get that clutch to break, but it won't break free. So I don't know. I don't really feel like tearing into it, splitting the case or anything like that. So I'll just have my buddy who specializes in motorcycles do all that, because I do not feel comfortable splitting the case and doing the clutch in this. So yeah. Nice. It's kind of hard to ride and record at the same time because I don't have a GoPro and I'm holding my phone with one hand and riding with the other. But as you can see, this thing runs very well. You probably can't hear me that good. Speedo works. The lights work. It's a very fun little bike. I just took it up and down the road and I hit 60 according to the speedo. And the mile counter works too, the odometer. But we'll give you guys a tour around the yard. If I don't crash, which I probably will, because like I said, I'm riding one-handed, so. Go up this big hill. All in all, this is a very good little bike, but like I said, the clutch has not came around yet, so I'm gonna have it looked at and probably replaced whenever I get the tires and tubes done. So we'll do that. But yeah, this is a very, very fun little bike. It's a 90cc two-stroke. And it runs very smooth. Really smooth. Not bad for not running for 30 years. And then I'll get the forks redone. I'll get the springs in the back redone. I'll put new pegs and new grips and all on it, because I want to be able to ride this thing, you know, to town and, you know, to bike days and stuff like that. You know, just have fun. I don't need anything that goes really faster than 60. I've had plenty of crotch rockets and plenty of motorcycles that have went fast in the past, and I just like to cruise and look cool doing it. So yeah, I got little hills I can test on and stuff like that, and it goes up it very well. And I just got this this done last year, and this big old hill put in so I could have a driveway, which that's going to be concreted soon. But it went up that hill no problem. I mean, it's geared really low, and it runs and rides absolutely fantastic. And I love this bike. We're here buzzing along on the bike, trying to record and ride one-handed. It's very hard, but yeah, this is a very good little bike. I love it. I actually traded an antique firearm for it, and the other Trail Boss 100, which the one that you guys saw with the basket case. But yeah, I'm trying to get this thing done so I can daily ride this thing around town and, you know, go hit the trails and stuff like that with it. I would love to do some off-roading on some of the trails and stuff we've got around here, but got to get the clutch fixed. Brakes work very well. You grab the front brake, you'll go over the handlebars. And the back will lock up too, so I tested all that. All the gears work fine. It's just the clutch is the only thing that doesn't work. But yeah, it's a really good, fun, cheap bike. Not bad at all. So guys, that's gonna do it for this quick little episode on this bike, now that I've got it running and riding. But I will put you guys up on the stand, and then y'all can watch me zip around the yard for a little bit. And yeah, until next time, I'm Tucker with Krusty Truck signing off. Catch you guys later.